Yeah. Happy Tuesday, Reflex Radio on call with China Doll in the building. I hope everyone's having a great night and staying warm wherever you are. Shout out to everybody that listens to us all over the world. I hope that y'all are tuned in this week. We had some pretty good interviews regarding the Showboat event, and I'm excited about tonight's guest. If you like to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Phira, also known as Phira Phierce on all social platforms. I am a businesswoman, mother, and a content creator.
I love it. I love it. Which we'll get into the details of all those things. And it was so nice to finally meet you at the Showboat. If you guys weren't there, you missed out. Make sure
Yes.
you get your tickets for the next card. But if you like to tell everyone here who doesn't know who you are connected to.
Could you say that again, please?
Oh, did I delay? No, I said if you like to tell everybody who you are connected to and how we even met.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I am connected to William Stronghold or Will Stronghold. He recently was on the show, I think last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I met China through him, and he's my boyfriend. So yeah, that's how we got connected. It's not about who you know. I know it's not about what you know. It's about who you
Yes,
know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. So I want to ask, what made you fall in love with like the makeup and hair realm?
Honestly, I want to say it started when I was a child. I
Mm-hmm.
always used to. So I'm first of all, my background is Haitian. My mom and
Mm-hmm.
my dad is Haitian. I was born in New York, so my heritage, I'm like full blooded Haitian. I'm
Oh,
Americanized.
nice. Mm-hmm.
So it started with my mom. No matter she's going to work, the grocery store till this day, that lady be in the mirror. Real quick, she put on a red lip. Her
Mm-hmm.
hair's always done. She will not leave the house with a bonnet on. She will not leave the house with a headscarf on. She's always put together. She won't even leave her front door without being somewhat put to have an earring on, a piece of jewelry, something.
Oh,
So
that's
that's where
nice.
it
That
honestly
reminds me of my
started.
grandma.
Yeah.
My grandma's the same
Yeah.
way. She be tight when
Mm-hmm.
we just pop up and don't tell her we're coming because she's not like ready.
She be like she has to be together all the time. Like my mom do
Oh
not play that.
wow.
So that I want to say that's where it started from. And then my
Mm-hmm.
sister also came to America when she was 19. I was 7 at the time. So my sister was very into hair. She knew how to do sew-ins, braids on herself and her friends. So I would
Oh
just sit
wow.
right next to her and I would just watch. She loved doing her makeup too. I would watch. I would watch her. I would watch my mom. And then I remember my first time ever getting actual makeup. My mom was making an order on Avon. I don't know if y'all remember Avon. I'm showing
Oh
my age a little
snap.
bit.
That's throwback.
Yes. So she was like, I was like, oh, mom, can I get a lip gloss or something? She was like, you could order a couple things. I was 14 at the time. And I was like, I
Mm.
can. I ordered a full face of what I thought was a full face powder, blush, um, mascara, lip gloss, lipstick. I went crazy and she let me. So
So
from that
before
point,
that, before
mm-hmm,
you were 14, did she ever let you like play with her
no,
makeup at all or oh, okay.
absolutely no. Absolutely. My mom is a traditional Haitian woman.
Yeah, I was
Absolutely
wondering
not.
like
No. Any Caribbean, anyone outside of the U.S. knows how it goes. So absolutely not.
mhm.
Mm-mm. No, she didn't play that.
Yeah.
The only time I even wore makeup is for church on Sunday. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you were really excited once that package came.
Oh yes, like I was so hyped. I couldn't even believe she said I can like she would get me a full face of makeup. I was like, are you okay? Like, are you good? And so from there, I went to John Robert Powers modeling
Mhm.
school. I want to say I was 18 or 19, so I was in high school and they taught me really how to do makeup at that point. Like a little basic something if I have a photo shoot coming up or whatever. And then
Mm.
from that point, college 2013, I started college in 2012, graduated in 2016. But 2013, I would be in my room bored after doing homework on the weekend if I didn't come home. I started like watching YouTube videos, and so I taught myself a lot. Like I taught myself full blown concealer,
That's what I
contour,
learned too.
highlight. Yeah, YouTube University really got me going.
It's a
Like
university.
2013, I started taking client. I think I posted myself a couple times, and I was
Hmm.
doing proms, and ever since
Oh,
then,
snap.
yeah. So ever since then, I've been working. Yep.
Did you watch, besides YouTube, did you watch any influencers at the time? And if so, who was like your favorite influencers then?
Oh gosh. If anybody's watching that knows me personally, I'm sorry, but it's Aaliyah J. Aaliyah J really got me going. And the crazy
Mm,
thing is, she started with just, if y'all remember, I'm an OG. She started with pink lip gloss and like just a little, I think, blush at the time and concealer. That was her thing. She didn't
like
do a
that
full
basic
face,
natural look.
just a
Hmm.
basic natural look, but I thought it looked so good on her. And so from there, I like branched out. Who else can I think of? Nicole Guerrero. I don't know
Mm,
if
okay.
anybody's familiar with her at all, but she's like an OG in the beauty space type world as well. So those are
Nice.
two key people I could think of off the top of my head.
Awesome. So how did it feel after your first client?
Um, Nerve wracking. I honestly remember my first client. She had to, yeah,
Oh,
she was my first client. She was Haitian. Her family was Haitian, and they were surrounding me, like hovering over me, and was
that's
like,
nerve
"Just, are you
wracking.
gonna be done?" It was
Oh
crazy,
my
and I was
God.
charging little to nothing at the time. It was so crazy, but I know my people, so it's like it
Hmm.
didn't. I was nerve wracked. I was like nervous, but I wasn't. It didn't phase me. It didn't phase me because I know my people. That's how they are.
Mm.
Oh, why that look like? I'm like, wait to the
Wow.
end. Just wait to the end.
Just trust the
Like
process.
just trust the process. And in the end, she loved it. Everybody loved it. She looked gorgeous. And that was my first. I believe that was my first client. Yeah.
Wow. So
Hmm.
was it that moment that you realized like this is more than a hobby, this is what I want to do?
No, I don't think it took me a while to actually believe that I can make this a full time thing. It took me a
Mm.
long while. I mean, I went through college because you got to understand too. The background that I have is a
Hmm.
traditional Haitian upbringing. So my mom
So of course having
was,
to finish school.
yeah, finished school, education, and I never thought to not finish school. It's just there's no option with the Haitian parent. She wanted me to be a nurse, but I just knew
Really?
that wasn't something that, yeah, like every Haitian parent wants you to be a nurse, a doctor, an accounting, any type of profession, engineer. I think I was in
Mm.
on track for engineer. I even went to an engineering high school
Oh
at
wow.
first, and no, it wasn't for it. Just wasn't for me. It wasn't
So
God's
what
plan for
did you
me.
end up majoring in?
Business administration.
Oh, okay.
Yep, business administration.
Which you could
So,
still connect that to really your own
I
business.
mean,
So.
yeah, but to be honest, I want to say college taught me how to run other people's businesses. So I
Oh,
can apply it
okay.
to my own,
Mm-hmm.
but it taught me how to basically work for a company in a
Mm,
sense.
okay.
Yeah.
So coming out of college, what was your first job then? Since makeup took a while to come.
Mm, so was I 2013, 14, 15? So before I graduated college, I was working at Mac as a freelancer on the side, like just part
Oh,
time, I believe.
nice. Okay.
So I kept that job all throughout college, or basically the end of college up until. So what was my first position outside of college? I think I worked at Freedom Mortgage as
Mm.
a loan or supposed to be loan officer. I started in.
The
I think I
quotations are
Yeah, because it's funny because I think I looked, I don't know, like a few years back, and I saw like a notation, basically
Mhm.
like a review saying she looked very distracted, she wasn't here with us, And whole time I'm thinking about my business, my future business that I'm in right now. And
Mm.
I laughed because no, that's not where I wanted to be. So it was just funny. Yeah. So yeah, I worked at Freedom Mortgage. That was my first career job.
And it's great that you
So
worked at Mac though, because I hear that you gain
yes.
experience working like if Mac, Sephora, Ulta.
Yes. Yes. Mac groomed me to being part of the woman I am today. Like when it comes down to sanitation, when it comes down to my artistry, my
Mm-hmm.
professionalism, selling, customer service, Mac taught me so much. Of course, like my career oriented jobs taught me a lot as well. Like I have an extensive customer service background
Mm-hmm.
through all of the companies I worked for. I worked for a lot of companies, honestly. Um, but yeah, so Mac has taught me so much. So I'm very like I'm an OG Mac girl till this day.
I
I
love
consider anyway. Yeah.
it. So, I know that you mentioned that you're a mom. So, in what
Yes.
point in this time frame did that occur?
Uh she was born in 2020.
Okay.
Did you hear?
She said, "Yeah, I love it. I love
That's
it."
my girl. Uh-oh.
Now you wanna know. Hi
Hi.
guys.
Hi. Oh, a little
Hi.
mini you. I see it already.
Yup. Yup.
That's
All
so
right,
cute.
Soraya. Thank you. All right, go ahead. Thank you. All right.
Oh.
Yep. So 2020 is when I became a mom. Um, she came from my divorced past relationship. I'm divorced.
Mm.
Okay, that's enough. Just watch a video. Yeah, so she came from a divorced past relationship. It's been 4 going on 5 years now since we've been divorced.
Mm.
But she changed my life, like for the better. I definitely wouldn't be who I am today without her, honestly. Like she made me believe in myself even 10 times harder. She made me go 10 times harder. She made me she just really keeps me going. Like she's my reason why.
I
Definitely.
love it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And did you find it difficult to navigate you being now a single mom, having your own career and pushing to, being in your own business essentially?
Yes, especially in the beginning dealing with postpartum cuz we
Mm.
separated when she was one like just turned 1. So
Oh,
dealing
wow.
with postpartum, uh, trying to figure out entrepreneurship. It's like I took on so much at one
Mhm.
time, and I didn't anticipate it. It just kind of happened. So
Mm.
yes, it was very very difficult in the beginning, but I want to say, well, based off of talking to other people and my past experiences, I would say I'm very resilient. Like when life tosses me lemons and just life sucks, honestly, sometimes. It
I
really
agree.
does.
I agree.
Like, but it's really not about what you're in, or this is how I like to think. It's not about the moment that you're in. It's really
Mhm.
about your mindset and how you think of it. And I'm a very solution based type person. So even if I'm
Mm.
upset about something or if it was difficult or anything like that, I didn't sit in it for too long. And I definitely praise all the Most High for that. I never sat in
Amen.
whatever I
Yeah.
was in too long. It was always, all right, wipe my tears away. All right, next thing. Gotta get to it. Like, what we doing? So
Yeah.
it's definitely been hard, but I would say I have a great support system. Her dad is definitely very much involved in her life.
Oh, good.
He's great. Yeah, he's great. Even if I like hit him up right now, like, oh my gosh, I need you to watch her, and he'll do it. Like he doesn't ask any questions. He just drops everything, and he does it. So
That no,
that's
that's
been a
great
very big. Yeah,
because
he's a lot of people don't have that. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people.
unfortunately.
But you know what though? I like to also tell women too. Like, yeah, sometimes it's idolize, get married and do this and do that. And I really think people should do what works best for them. But one thing I
Mm.
can say is being married and then having a kid, I feel like men have a different like obligation to you when they you were once their wife. You know what I mean? Like I
Mm.
don't think You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't
Yeah.
speak for all women, but the women that I've talked to, we pretty much have this. We cool. We be chilling. It's really nothing crazy.
Because you are
So
already committing to the person prior, right? Then now
yeah,
you're committing to certain responsibilities, and then having a child, it's now like, all right, now we
yeah,
have this commitment together.
right,
I could see definitely where you're coming from, but compared to,
yeah.
you're sleeping with someone, stuff happens, you end up having a child, they don't feel like they
And
owe you
it's
anything.
it's it's too much. Yeah, it's too much.
Hmm.
It's a huge commitment. And not to
Yeah.
say our marriage wasn't a lot and it wasn't a huge commitment. It was, but I just feel like we have a different obligation towards each other because we did take that extra step though.
Hmm.
So it's
And
not,
sometimes,
oh, forget you.
yeah. And what I feel too is sometimes people are placed in your life for a specific chapter, that not forever. And
Yeah,
you're meant to, like, you right, have a child with this specific person, but it doesn't mean that you're meant to be with them.
right.
And sometimes that's hard for a woman to adapt to, of that idea of like,
And
but why
that
didn't it work?
dealing with all that, dealing with
Mhm.
all that, that's why it was just difficult in the beginning navigating. But once again,
Mhm.
I thank God I'm a very resilient woman and I made it on the other side. And it's not easy, but it definitely can be done.
Yeah. So what would your advice be to other women that is trying to do something for herself or is trying to push for a career on social media being a single mom?
Keep going. Don't let anything or anybody stop you. Don't let anybody speak negative onto you or your child. If someone
That part.
says, "Oh, he's bad," or "Oh, he don't listen," you tell that person, "No, he's not bad. He's just two." You change
I feel
it
like that's so
because
out of
what
pocket when people make those comments.
people do it all the time. People do it all the time, and I don't agree with that because what I believe that I'm a very spiritual person,
Mhm.
and what I feel like people are doing when they do that is hexing your kid or hexing you or putting something like the power of the tongue is very powerful. So when you say,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's bad," or "Oh, he's always doing this," he's always why not say, "Oh, he's just exploring the world. He just doesn't know any better just yet." It's just the little things that you put like
I
that
so agree
that'll
with that.
help the kid, that'll
Mhm.
help you as a parent. Because when someone is just saying, "Oh, your kid is bad, your kid is bad," that makes you feel bad as a parent. I mean, I
Mhm.
can't, but me personally, if someone was like, "Oh, you have a bad kid," I would feel terrible. I would feel like, dang, well, am I doing something wrong or right? Like,
Mhm.
so I definitely believe, like, don't let anybody say anything negative about your kids. Obviously, take constructive criticism, but all criticism is not good. And just
Mhm.
keep going. Keep posting. If you're second guessing yourself, that's probably the post that's going to hit. Just post it. Just post the
That
content.
part.
And I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, people always say that. Yeah, just post the content. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Keep going.
That used to be me. I was never like into being so like public online.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just like photos, whatever. And um I think after you separate from a person, you're evolving in so many levels, right? And
Yes.
I really push myself to be like, you know what? I want to go into realms where I'm uncomfortable because who knows what could happen, right? I want to be able
Yep.
to keep adapting and changing and elevating. And my brother's just like, bro, just do the videos. Who cares? And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, but what if it isn't good or what if it isn't funny? So what? And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, so what? And then
You're
it
going to
just,
resonate with somebody.
mm-hmm,
Somebody's going to
exactly.
be like, oh my gosh, I'm inspired. Or, oh my gosh, I was thinking about doing that. Do
Mm-hmm.
it then. Like, yeah, you
Yeah,
never know who you're going to help.
exactly. So at one point, did you start really like doing the social media?
I've been doing social media since 2012. And
Oh wow.
those, if I don't know if any of my people are tapped in or not, but if you know, you know. You can literally go back to my Instagram and scroll all the way because I have a lot of pictures and videos.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't even think videos was a thing on Instagram originally. It was just pictures.
Yeah, it
posting
was
your
just photos.
food,
Mm-hmm.
posting scenery. Like, we need to go back to that Instagram, honestly.
We
But I've been on Instagram posting and like that girl on Instagram since 2012. Yeah,
Oh wow.
definitely. Hmm.
And so with social media, it's definitely changed through the years.
Yes, that's a lot.
And anything specific that you started to implement in your social media, to keep building your brand?
Right now, I'm more focused on strategy. So, for
Mm,
example, I know most people probably follow my personal branding page, and at first, it wasn't a personal branding page, it was just my Instagram.
mm,
Now, have turned into literally a public profile for companies, people, just everybody to see. And I've gotten many opportunities just through my profile, but more on like the back end and like my business page. Well, that is a
mm-hmm.
business page too, but my salon page, I'm focused more on strategy. So the strategy, what I mean is what I do intentionally at the salon, for example. Um, I pour into each and every person that comes through my door and sits in my chair. And now, or I think ever since last year at some point, I started implementing that in my content. So instead of me just posting a pretty picture or a pretty reel, I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually putting words or I'm speaking over and saying, oh, this person came in and didn't like this. And then I changed their mindset and did that. Like, I'm saying kings and queens are sitting in my chairs, or the first thing people see when you go to an interview is your hair, or if you're going to propose to your
Facts.
girlfriend,
Facts.
this is you have to get your hair
Mm-hmm.
done. Like, I'm just making everything more intentional to how my brain operates, because my
Mm-hmm.
brain is kind of wild. Like, if someone was inside my head, they would be like, oh no, I'm leaving, it's too much going on in there. So what I try to do now is organize my thoughts and
Mm-hmm.
portray it online. And sometimes I do second guess myself, like, am I coming off the way I want people to see? And sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I ask and they say, like, yeah, you're doing more than what you think. Like, you're doing good, you're fine. Because sometimes, like, you need to hear someone give you a little feedback and say, hey, is this good? Is this not good? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being more intentional about what I post these days
I love that.
instead of just
And is
posting stuff.
Instagram the main platform, or are you really like putting your content all on all platforms?
I want to say Instagram is my main platform because it's my bigger platform. But because of, I just feel like Instagram, I don't know. Everyone says the same thing. Like, a lot of, well, not everyone, but a lot of people say the same thing. I don't know about Instagram because it's like,
It's a different algorithm.
it's a different
Mm-hmm.
algorithm that I continuously try to figure out and I can't. So, and I don't get caught up on it. I don't. I just post stuff. I do. Like, strategically, like I said, in my mind, I'm posting what I think will resonate my brain
Mm-hmm.
to everybody else to understand it.
Yeah.
Now, I do post on TikTok. I do post on YouTube pretty consistently. Uh, yeah, I would say those are my other two strong platforms. It's TikTok and YouTube for sure.
Yeah, those are the really ones that are trending, and doing the voiceovers is trending, and adding words is,
Yeah.
is really trending. And it's just when you're in this realm, it's just keeping up with those kind of changes, and it'll still be really successful. Um
Yeah.
what would you say is something that people really don't understand about being an influencer?
Uh, I feel like the stigma behind it,
Let's talk
meaning,
about it.
I mean, like, people sometimes put me on a pedestal,
Mhm.
and I don't really like that. Like, I
Mm.
appreciate it because it's like, oh, that's cute, but it kind of makes me like that awkward smile, like, makes me uncomfortable, like, because girl, I'm just like you, literally. Like, and a lot of my clients and friends and family and just people I don't even know, they're like, you're like the girl next door. You're like my sister. Because I had that type of personality where as soon as we meet, within 5 minutes, I make you comfortable. Like, I make you like
Oh
a
yeah, you
homegirl, like you
definitely
my
got that
homie.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, like I got that type of vibe. So when you try to put me up here, like I know I'm up here, and that's cool. But you don't do too much. Like we all the same. Is how I see it. We are all the same people. We are all from the same. We're just the same. So everything I'm doing, you literally can do too. So that's what I don't really care about. It's appreciated. Once again, it's just, girl.
Well, you're just more humble about it. Like, yeah, I'm just a girl.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm literally just a girl that sometimes picks up her camera and records stuff. That's it. Because I go through the same stuff everybody else go through. The PMS thing, the life sucks, the everything, like everything.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like pressure to, have to like look a certain way or act a certain way as you're, posting yourself online?
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. When I first, I want to say the first year of owning my salon, I thought people were going to be busting through my doors to get their hair done, to get their makeup done. And that's not what it was. Of course, I'm very grateful. I kept my doors open. They're still open, thank God. At the same token, though, I just felt like I'm not what the other girls are. Like, the aesthetic. I have an aesthetic to myself, but I literally do what I want. Like, I do me. I don't do what everyone else is doing. I've always been this way. If anyone knows me from way back when, high school, middle school, elementary, I've always been in my own lane. Nothing.
I think it's important to do that. I think it helps you stand out.
Yes. And that, but I'm sorry. What did you say?
No, you're good.
But yeah, sometimes, like, unfortunately, we all kind of fall into it sometimes, comparing yourself to others. Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, that's what I would say I didn't care for, is that I would be comparing myself to other people, and I don't have those aesthetics. Like, I can't go on vacation 24/7 like the other hairstylists do, because I'm in my building phase. I don't even know how they do. Like, you can't even fall into comparing yourself, because a lot of these hairstylists had doing all types of stuff on the back end. They have,
I was gonna say that,
boyfriends. They have boyfriends that are doing all types of stuff, like lawing them, like loitering them money, all types of things, and it's like, Phira, you don't know what they got going on. You literally are building this off the strength of your own back. So I cannot compare my journey to anyone else's. Where I'm at, I have to be more than grateful for, and I am. Once I got out of that first year in that mindset, like, wait, why am I trying to be on vacation like they always on vacation? It's like, that's not my life. That's not what. First of all, I'm a mom. I do believe in investing in yourself and doing things for yourself, but within reason. Like, I'm not about to be on vacation every other month and I have a 5-year-old. That's crazy. What is she doing for homework? What is she eating on a regular?
Yeah.
Like, I am also the type of mom that brings my kid everywhere too, but it's just balance,
Yeah. But I do agree with, you don't know what other people are doing. Let's be real. Like, a lot of people are making money in other ways behind the scenes and portray it as if it's just what they're doing online, right? And
yeah, and
it's not like that.
You don't know. It's not. People is scamming people, literally. Like, people are scamming people left and right. There's always, I don't know if you ever fall into it, but my algorithm on TikTok sometimes, it's the hairstylist tea, and it's, oh my gosh, I paid this girl all this money and she did not show, or she came 3 hours late, or she didn't do that. Like, it's just a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah.
So I like to say I stay in my own lane, and I prioritize myself on the integrity that I have for myself as my personal brand and for my business. And
I think you should be super proud of yourself, right? Like, not everybody is able to own their own business or even open their own shop. Being a mom, right? Still doing content online. It's a lot, right? And it's just taking those little wins and reminding yourself of how far you come, because it's not easy, right?
It's not.
And
no, it's not.
I feel like, sometimes women don't get their flowers as much as they should.
No, we don't.
And and it's
No,
it's
we don't.
it's the days that a lot of people don't even see, especially as a mom. Like, I don't have children myself yet. But I can just
Don't
imagine,
do
right?
it.
Like the days that you're you know,
Yeah.
I sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, because I have my niece. We live together, right? And there's times that I'm glad, like, oh yeah, go eat that. Or I don't want to get up, I'm tired, or I don't want to do a
You
specific
can
thing,
you can
or
give her
I'm like, all
back.
right, I'm out.
Yeah. You could give her back. When you have your own,
Um,
you cannot do that.
but and it's just that it's like, people don't think about all the days that you're tired, right? The days that you're PMSing, you're not feeling good. You still gotta show up. You still
You
gotta be
still
present.
gotta clock in. You do.
And
It's
that's
a full
rough.
time thing. Oh
It's
yeah, it's
rough.
definitely rough. Yeah.
And
It's like
it's
sometimes I have
just,
to talk myself off the crash out. It's a
I
lot.
can imagine. Yeah, I have a lot of friends
Hmm.
that are single moms, and they still gotta work full time, and still come home and take care of the house
Cook.
and cook,
They still
clean.
gotta cook. Yep.
Nobody
Yep.
there
Because
doing it,
that kid
right?
is
Like,
hungry. Yes. They be
so, it's
hungry.
just on those days that are hard, just reminding yourself of, like, nobody's gonna do it as good as you. And you are your own
No.
person. I love your style. I like that you
Thank
stand out.
you. Thank
Yeah, you're welcome.
you.
I love that you are you, and you can tell that you are just
Yes.
separating yourself from the
I
what people think
I don't
should be.
I don't want no parts. I'm
That's
in my
it,
own I'm in
and
my
that's
own
how it should be.
situation.
Hmm.
Yeah. I be trying to tell
Uh,
the people.
it's better though. I feel like, normal is to me is just, it's corny to be normal. I feel like,
Yeah.
wear that different outfit. Wear the makeup that people will think like, "Oh my god, it looks crazy." No, wear it. Right? Like,
Yes.
do the
I tell
video that
people
you think
that
is funny.
all the time. All the like if anyone follows me on my YouTube channel, that's where I really get to talk and run my
Mhm.
mouth. So I tell people that all the time. Like I actually remember the last time I went viral on Instagram was for basically this type of hairstyle in a
Mhm.
sense, and everyone hated it. It was like a
Really?
select. I want to say it was like 3% of people that. That's why I went viral because people were just talking like smack and just in the comments going crazy. And I actually was going viral and trending for at least 3 months straight.
What?
But because I understand the algorithm, yes,
Yeah.
because I understand the algorithm, I was posting my business, I was posting my hair oils, I was
Mm.
posting so many things because the thing is the algorithm doesn't see it as negativity and hate. They just see, oh snap, it's a lot of people
People are
commenting.
commenting.
Let
Yeah,
me keep
sharing it.
pushing this out. Let me keep pushing this out. So I'm posting a bunch of different things that have nothing to do with the hairstyle at this point, and people are tapping in and I'm getting the views, the engagement. So pretty much to what you're saying is yes, if it's a hairstyle, the makeup, you can, like, if you've been following me for a while too, I don't even keep my hair in past 3 weeks for real. The fact that
Mm.
I ran this hairstyle back, I felt so like crazy doing it. But my sister, my mom, my best friend, they were like, "No, run it back again. It's gonna be perfect with that look you had." And I'm like, "Ugh, I don't run styles back to back. Everyone knows this." But that's why I'm
Mhm.
like, it doesn't matter. They was talking, and I was opening my shop while they were being miserable. I'm just
Mm.
saying, like, keep doing you. If you want to wear long nails out to here and you want them to be all different colors, do it. You could the thing is you could take it off. You don't have to be
Mhm.
committed to anything in life.
Mhm.
You don't.
Exactly.
Like if
And I
it
don't know why
doesn't
they
make
were
you
talking
happy,
about
don't
it,
do
because
it.
I like the style.
Well, this is a different way of working it. I
Oh,
think it
okay.
was the color blocking and the blending that people wasn't liking
Oh.
of the hair, but I loved it personally, and that's to me really that's all that matters.
Well, they
And
say.
another
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say, well, they say when you're getting a lot of hate, you're doing something right. So,
Listen, within a year later, everyone's wearing the same hairstyle. Just saying.
see,
Just saying, nobody ever gives me the credit, but I set trends. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. Talk your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for real. And my people, my OGs know. They know. I just be quiet about it, but they know.
Yeah, it's like you're getting the attention, and even if it is negative, um, there's something you're doing right? Because not everybody will be talking about it if you wasn't. So, which is good.
Yep.
So what are some beauty trends that you actually, or I should say, secretly don't like?
Beauty trends that I don't like. I'm trying to think. What are some trends that are out right now? Okay, so here's a beauty trend that I didn't like when it did come out. This is probably like a year ago, maybe 8 months ago at this point. The blonde brows, like the bleached brows with just the regular hair.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't like it. I think JT might have did it first. And then I seen another influencer do it. Her name is Life is Neek. And I was like, I don't know. I think I seen someone else do it, and then it started to grow on me. And I said, you know what? I fools with that. It's different. I like it. Like, so I didn't like it at first, but now I like it because it brings me back to the Top Model era. I was like a really big fan of Top Model. Because of the differentiation, because of the girls, the makeovers. I just loved it. You know why. Like, you loved it. So
you ever watch the show Glow Up then?
No. Is it similar?
God, girl. After this, go on Netflix. There's like 3 or 4 seasons. I promise you.
I'm gonna be locked in.
The makeup looks they do are a lot of like art.
Okay.
Like some fire shit. You know, you're gonna love it. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tap in. But yeah, that's one of the trends that I didn't care for, and now I'm loving. So, yeah.
It stands out.
It does.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I can see why at first you're like, it's like, you know.
It just was, I don't know, but I see it. Like, it looks different. I like things that look different. I like going against the grain. So I love it. Now I love it.
True.
Like I wouldn't wear it on a regular, but if I had like a red carpet or like a photo shoot, something extravagant where I could wear that to, I would definitely rock that for sure.
Yeah, that would be dope. So what would you say is underrated right now in makeup?
Based on my clientele and based on some things that I see with just other people and how they post, skincare. A big part of makeup that I've always known and that is still very much relevant that I don't think some people talk about it, but I don't think it's talked about nearly as much. And honestly, I need to start talking about it more. It's skincare. Like how you take care of your skin is how well your makeup looks and sits on your skin.
Yeah,
like,
actually,
a huge thing.
Learning about that, and also for your skin specifically, right? Because some people they'll hear about products. Oh, I could use that. Not really. Like you really have to research
to know your skin
for your own self. And that's what did change through the years of my makeup, because you definitely see the difference in the smoothness, the texture once you do start taking care of your skin. And I think that you really should start doing more content on that, because I think that's something that really does resonate with a lot of women, because sometimes there's women that have no clue on where to even start when it comes to skincare.
I see that. And I'm still seeing that with some clients that I've been doing for years. And I'm like, girl, really? And it's just like, what? And I'm telling them. The thing is, I tell them things. I tell them tips. They're not listening. They're not.
But what will help,
just
though,
do me.
Just maybe doing videos of you doing it yourself.
I have videos in the past on my YouTube channel. I do.
Might have to bring it back.
Of course, makeup has changed a lot since then. But yeah, like you said, I definitely might have to bring it back.
Yeah, especially that you're very well versed in it. You know, people are gonna tune in and be like, "Oh, that's how I do it," right? Some people really need a step by step of like what to do.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be good. So you have so much going on. Content creator, you're owning your own business, you have your own salon, you're a mom, and you know, being single. And then when did that change? Now adding a person.
That changed in November officially, but we've been talking since like the end of August.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Honestly, you guys really mesh really well, and I love the support that you give each other, which is phenomenal. And I think it's good to have that someone to give you that boost you need on the days that you're not feeling the best, right?
And you don't even know the half of it. That man done took me out the slumps. And I don't mean like literally. I don't mean literally. Yeah. I mean like emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I'm like, I'm a mess. Like, to this point, I'd be like, I'm a mess. And he'd be like, you're good. I got you. Come on, tighten up. And I'm just like, okay.
Do you think it's important because you are strong in your faith to also have somebody that's strong in faith as well?
Yes. Oh my gosh. And I did not know until I met him. Like I knew. Like I knew that's what I needed. I just never in my life actually ran into it or met it, nothing. Like, or every time I think I'm close it just never. But yes. Oh my God. That's what made me look at him. Cause like, of course, like he looks good. And of course, he looks great. He's amazing. He's fine as hell. That's my man. But yeah, that's my man. He's fine as hell. But at first, that's not the first. That's not the first thing that caught my attention. I was kind of like, because I'm just used to dudes just talking like,
oh girl.
What caught my attention? Yeah, like leave me alone. Like literally, if I go out and dudes are talking, or when I was going out. I would just be like minding my business, acting like I'm not even paying attention. Like I would be in my own world. But with him, he made sure like he was in my face. He was like, he wasn't selling me a dream. He wasn't doing anything. He was just being himself. And the first couple things that made me resonate with him was his spirituality. Like he's talking about God, not because he was trying to impress me and saw, oh, she likes God. No. Like, he literally, that's his life. Like, he prays every morning, every night. He has a routine. Like, he's very rooted in his routine. And so am I. But we have different ways of doing things, but we also align very similarly. And it just makes a lot of sense. Like, he works out. He pushes me at the gym. I work out. I push him at the gym, which is crazy because he's a whole boxer. But it's like we learn from each other, honestly. Like we really do.
Which is beautiful. And I think that's going to help you keep pushing in your own career too.
Definitely.
She's so cute. Does she show interest in the makeup and the hair?
Girl, what? I remember when she was about 6 months old, I had her at the shop. She's always at the shop with me. She's a shop baby, truly. I think she started crying and being a little fussy. She was a good baby too. But my client was like, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to finish her up so she could get out on time. So she's like, oh, I'll hold her. And this is someone all my clients, I trust them. So I'm like, okay. She held her. So she's like trying to grab the brushes. She's touching her face. She's just looking so interested. So till this day, like I buy her her own makeup, like kid grade makeup. She plays in it. She don't wear it out, but I do let her wear lipstick out and lip gloss. She loves her lipstick and her lip gloss so much. Like she loves me. She's literally like, anytime family members are like, what should I get her for Christmas these days? Or what should I get her for her birthday? I'm like, all right, think about me, but think about just the smaller version. So they're buying her cameras now. They're buying her makeup. They're buying her
Mm-hmm.
microphones. Because these are all things that I used to love to do. And till this day,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of still like karaoke. So she's literally copy and paste. Now I'm
That's dope.
starting to accept it. Because I used to be in denial, but now I'm accepting it.
No, that's beautiful. My niece is the same way.
Yeah.
Like she got the makeup brushes, the whole makeup set, her vanity,
Yeah, she has a little
singing, dancing.
vanity. Yeah. Oh my gosh. These girly girls is taking me out because I'm not even that girly. Like, okay, I like hair, I like makeup. But if I have to opt between a dress and a skirt, I'm going to wear pants. Most
Girl,
of
I
the
feel
time.
that. I feel
Yeah,
that.
like I'm not the I like to I don't know how to explain my little tomboy-ish that is in me, but I have it. It's there. I have a little
No, I
tomboy
definitely
that
feel it.
lives.
Because you could
So you
still rock
understand.
a baggy look with,
You
a
see
nice
you
beat
see what I'm
hairgun
saying?
and be chill. Like
I
I love your
love a
fit
good baggy
for the
look.
boxes.
Thank you.
I thought it was fire.
Thank,
I'm like, damn,
thank you.
that was a dope ass
Like
outfit.
sometimes you don't have to show the bod to be cute.
Exactly.
You really don't. Like the bod does boom boom boom, but you know if you know. Like I've been
Mm-hmm.
really into baggy clothes lately. I don't know why. But like let the face card talk. Let the hair talk. Let everything
I have
let the
makeup
look
on
talk.
right now. I have makeup on.
Okay, so
Oh, so cute.
but
I've
yeah, so
I've I've been into the baggy look a long time. Like the baggy
And this.
pants with maybe a fitted shirt, bigger jacket, face done. I think it just
I
stands out.
love
I
it.
think it's
I
different
love it. Like Tiana
because
Taylor is one of my biggest
mm,
inspos when it comes to like the tomboy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. I'll have like an immense amount of fitteds. Um,
I
and it's
can't wait to
just
see.
uh
Yes,
oh
post the
yeah,
content. Post the
I should,
content
right?
because I
Like
can't wait to see. Yes.
because what's crazy is people that follow me, they'll see like, the different fitteds I have in different photos, whatever. But I actually had guys message me and be like, yo, I like your fitted collection. And it really caught me off guard because usually it just be like my friends, but like I'm like, a guy is telling me that he like my hats. Okay. Um
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I've had guys compliment my sneakers. And the way I pick up, I'm like I like to call myself a low key sneakerhead,
mm,
meaning I don't know the drops, I don't know all the fancy stuff. But when I see a sneaker, I don't know, but I just pick it up because I like it. Like my eye gravitates towards it. So then when I go out in public, they'll be like, "Oh, are those the whatever they be calling everything?"
yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh, yeah, they are." And they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, those are fire." Stop. They're
But
like,
I'm sure you
"Oh,
know how
those
to
are
even rock the
fire."
fit for it too.
Oh yes, definitely. Like I love like fashion is my thing. Like I
Fashion is my
definitely
thing,
want to
too.
tap into styling lightly, not too much, but lightly. Like my family members hits me up. If
Mhm.
I don't approve the fit, pretty much people aren't gonna wear it in my family. Like they'll call me first to make sure. Do this look right? Do this like if we have like a family
Mm.
function, like a big party coming, they'll be like at the mall, like you think this looked good, and I'm like, no, no, no. Until I approve it, I have to approve it. It has to be approved. And
That's
when I
great.
approve it, it's fire. It's
That's
fire.
great. I think you should tap into it.
hmm Just a
You
little
never
bit, not
know
too
where it can
much.
go.
You never know. You never know.
Um, so before we wrap this up, has there been any brands that reached out to you that like really shocked you and you were super excited about?
Um, yeah. Actually, one of the bigger ones lately is Ipsy,
Ooh,
formerly known as Ipsy Glam Box
I
or
used to order them.
BoxyCharm, a
Oh yes,
spinoff of
BoxyCharm.
BoxyCharm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so they are a brand that recently reached out to me. I want to say as of November. I've been working with them for 3 months now
Oh,
as an
nice.
ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like I always, once again, a lot of the times I get in my own head and in my own
Mm-hmm.
way. I'm guilty. We all do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, the numbers. Like, and I say, don't fall into that. But sometimes I'm like, the numbers. Oh, this not hitting. Man, I suck on Instagram. Man, I suck. Let me not post. Like, I just get in my own way sometimes. And then I get an email randomly from like an Ipsy. And it's like, oh yeah, we want you to be an ambassador. Mind you, years ago, I used to be subscribed to them. So to be on the
See?
other side now is crazy. Like, wait, who's watching me? And that's the crazy thing. Just keep posting the content. You
Yeah.
never know. Like, they might not be in your views on your stories. They might not ever interact with your posts, but they are watching. I can open up my email right now and it's at least 5 brands talking about, let me work with you.
I
Some of
love
them
that.
paid, some of them unpaid. But just to put it out there, hey y'all, I'm only doing paid deals right now because I've been doing a lot of free things my entire whatever. So I'm only because I'm at this point I like to consider myself the expert. Yes, we're always learning. We're always learning. I'm always learning. I'm always in the lab teaching myself, learning, taking tips, whatever. But I have
But you know
I
your
know
worth. Put your foot down. Yeah.
what yeah. So I know. So yeah, like I have so Ipsy I would say is the biggest and most exciting right now as an
That's
ambassador.
dope.
So I get free product every month. All I have to do is talk about
That's
them,
dope.
put them on my social accounts. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But then I have other brands like I'm very into health and wellness. So I have like mushroom coffee that I'm gonna probably be promoting soon.
Ooh.
There's something else that I just recently signed up for. I can't remember exactly what it is, but a lot of the stuff that I do and talk about on my channel, on Instagram, are everything that I actually use and I actually love because it's all a part of my lifestyle, health and wellness journey, and everything like that.
That's great. I'll have to say I love your go-to lip combo.
Thank
It's
you.
perfect for everyday thing. I was
Thank
like, damn, when
you.
I looked at your page, I was like, oh, this is the gloss because it looks so good together. Yeah,
Thank
so that's really dope.
you.
You're welcome.
Yes. I've
And
been getting a lot of compliments on that.
mhm,
I need to drop the T on that.
you
I think I did
should.
post it in one of my posts, but I have to like talk
You did a
about it more.
video of of putting it together and where you can
Yeah.
find it. But I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes you got to repost some of the same things.
I do. Yeah. So
Um,
that's a great tip.
just so because sometimes there's certain people that didn't see it the first time that ends up seeing it the second time, and here they are like, oh, where can I get that? Because it is a great everyday lip. Oh my damn, that's easy, quick, boom, boom,
Thank you.
and
Yeah, you don't got to think about it.
yeah. And what happens is even though makeup does change, a lot of people still like that 90s era like I do. I I still like certain things that I used to do back in the day. I think it just looks better than what is done now. So
Everybody, like right now, your aesthetic is giving me 90s. Like the
yeah, it is
hat,
like my
the minimal makeup, the vampy lip, the
yeah.
turtleneck. Like it's really cute. And I feel like
Thank you.
that's really, the 90s are in right now. You're welcome. The
Mm-hmm.
90s are in. And I'm here for it. The vintage t shirts. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. It's people tap into where they say is outdated. It really isn't. Right? Like just
No, it always comes
wear your own
back.
style. Exactly. So one last thing. What is an advice that you would give your younger self right now if you had the
Lock
chance
in.
to? Mm.
Lock in. Lock in. My younger self, I had fun. I had fun. I feel like certain things I didn't have to be attending. I didn't have to be at every event. I didn't have to be at every basketball game. Like I'm being real. Like
Mm-hmm.
lock in. I've always been the girl that locked in. Always had my head on my shoulders. Always been ambitious. But I've had seasons where I was drawing. Like I'm falling off. I'm not posting as much.
It
I'm
happens
hanging
though.
with the wrong people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it definitely happens, but I'm telling my younger self, like, girl, don't drift. Lock in, stay in your lane. I'm telling all the other girls that might be a little younger than me or older, whatever season you're in life, lock in, tunnel vision. Don't get distracted by the guy that you're not supposed to be picking up the phone for anyway, or a family member trying to talk down on you. Lock in tunnel vision. Don't block out the outside noise.
I love it. I love it. Facts. So, everyone listening, where can they find you? And if they wanted to book any appointments with you, how can they do that?
Phira Phierce on all platforms. So Phira Phierce on Phira_Phierce on Instagram. That's PHIRA_PHIERCE. So Phira is always PH. All my Fierces are PH. So
Which I love. Yeah, that's dope.
So pretty much on all thank you, on all platforms it's Phira Phierce. Instagram, YouTube. I'm even on Snapchat. I'm on everything. Do I post as consistently? No. But I do post consistently on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So you can find me.
That's the main ones really people use. So
yeah.
Dope. Well, you heard it here. If you are interested, message her, go follow her, support. Definitely has some great stuff on her page. You'll definitely check it out. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Download that Reflex Radio app. Stay in tuned because I'm sure she's going to be at the next boxing event.
I sure will. Supporting my man.
And when this drops, share it. And I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for coming in. I love it. Thank you for your time. It went by so fast that I was like, oh, snap. It's already an hour.
Right?
But I love learning about your life and just being a woman, right? And
thank you.
It just, I think too, real quick, I'll leave you with this. I think what really would connect too is just like sometimes if you're comfortable doing like short story times for other women, because it could resonate so much. And I think women go through a really hard time and sometimes feel like nobody else is going through it. Meanwhile, there is. And
whole time
it'd be rough, right? It'd be rough. And just to show like, you have accomplished so much, but
I'm still
the same.
Yep.
Which would be good. But it was nice meeting you too. What was her name again? I know she can't hear me.
Say thank you, Soraya.
Thank you, Soraya.
Wait, not well, whatever. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name's Soraya.
Yeah, your name's Soraya.